Probamos doblajes para llegar a más personas. Actívalo en tu idioma en la configuración del video. We're trying out dubbing to reach more people. Turn it on in your language in the settings. Do you ever feel like you spend countless hours at the gym, doing tons of crunches and regular planks, but the results you want for a stronger, more stable core just don't seem to happen? What if the secret wasn't to do more reps, but to add a simple yet powerful challenge? Imagine changing up your core routine with just one piece of equipment, a big exercise ball. This simple tool could be the key to a stronger middle section, better balance, and a healthier back. In this video from your channel, Alchemist, we're diving into the SwissBall plank, a dynamic exercise that can totally change your core workout. Stick around and you'll find out how to start today from home. If you're excited to learn more, share this with a friend who loves a good challenge. At its heart, the SwissBall plank is a powerful twist on the regular plank exercise that adds an unstable element to make it much more effective. Instead of doing your plank on a steady surface like the floor, you use a SwissBall, also known as a stability ball or exercise ball, to support your forearms or your feet. This simple change turns the exercise from a still position into a lively challenge for your whole body. The wobbly surface of the ball makes your core muscles work extra hard, constantly making tiny adjustments to keep you from swaying or losing your balance. This constant engagement is the secret to its power, as it brings in muscles that are often missed in regular core workouts. It needs a symphony of teamwork between your mind and your muscles, making it a truly useful exercise. The magic of the SwissBall plank is how it works the deep muscles in your core, especially your transverse abdominis. This muscle acts like a natural corset, wrapping around your middle and giving important support for your spine and pelvis. When you do a plank on a wobbly surface, this deep muscle has to keep working to stay steady, which leads to big gains in core strength and endurance. To hold the position correctly, you also need to engage your shoulders, squeeze your glutes, and use your leg muscles to keep a straight line from your head to your heels. This full-body involvement makes the SwissBall plank an incredibly effective exercise, giving you a complete workout in a short amount of time. To get started, you only need a few simple things. Most importantly, of course, is a SwissBall that's the right size for your height. Shorter people, under 5'4", 45 cm ball. Average height, 5'4", 5'10", 55 cm ball. Taller people, over 5'10", 65 to 75 cm ball. You'll also want to wear comfy clothes that let you move freely and find a clear, flat space to do the exercise. While not a must-have, a yoga or exercise mat can give extra padding for your knees or feet, especially when you're just starting out. Finally, power your workout with some motivating music, maybe from the YouTube audio library to keep the energy up. Understanding the why behind the exercise is just as important as knowing the how. The wobbliness from the ball copies the unexpected challenges our bodies face every day, from walking on an uneven sidewalk to stopping a fall. If this explanation helped you, make sure to save this post for later. Mastering the SwissBall plank is all about being precise and in control. Doing the move with the right form is super important, not just to get the most out of it, but also to stop you from getting strained or hurt. Rushing into the position without knowing the key ways to line up your body can lead to a workout that doesn't really do much and can cause discomfort in your lower back or shoulders. By following a clear and organized approach, you make sure every second of your plank counts. We've broken down the process into 6 main parts. Take your time with each step, focusing on the connection between your mind and muscles, feeling the right muscles working. Ready? Let's start. The first pillar, set your base. Place the SwissBall on the floor in front of you. Kneel down and put your forearms on top of the ball, shoulder width apart. You can put your hands together or keep your palms flat. Elbows under shoulders. Take a moment to find your center. The second pillar, extend to a full plank. Move your feet back one leg at a time until your legs are straight. Rest on the balls of your feet. Feet should be hip-width apart. Closer together makes it harder, further apart makes it easier. Make a straight line from your head to your heels. Don't let your hips go up or sag down. The third pillar, body alignment. Look at the floor right in front of the ball to keep your neck and spine straight. The fourth pillar, engaging your core. Pull your belly button towards your spine and squeeze to protect your lower back. Imagine your middle section is like a block of steel. The fifth pillar, hip position. Stop them from dropping by, squeezing your glutes and keeping your pelvis straight. The sixth pillar, controlled breathing. Don't hold your breath. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe slowly and in a controlled way while you hold the plank. If these steps made sense to you, comment "Got it" below. One of the greatest things about the SwissBall plank is how many different ways you can do it. It's not a one-size-fits-all exercise. You can change it for any fitness level. The trick is to start at a level that's hard enough but still doable. Get your form right and don't try to go too fast. We've put the progress into 3 levels: basic, intermediate, and advanced. For those who are new or find a full plank tough, the basic level is perfect. Kneel down, put your forearms on the ball, knees on the floor, and keep a straight line from your head to your knees. Squeeze your core and glutes and hold for 15-30 seconds. Do 3 sets with short breaks. If this level feels right for you, type basic in the comments below. The classic SwissBall plank, forearms and toes, keeping a straight line. The unstable surface makes it harder. Focus on keeping your core tight, your spine straight, and your hips steady. Hold for 30-45 seconds per set, doing 3-4 sets. Save this post if you're planning to try the intermediate level, advanced level. Slow arm rollouts from a forearm plank, moving the ball a few inches forward and pulling it back with your core strength. Or a high plank with your hands on the ball for even more instability. Hold for 45-60 seconds or do controlled reps. Complete 4 challenging sets. If you love a tough challenge, share this with a workout buddy who would be brave enough to try it. Section 5, the plank pitfalls. Common mistakes and how to fix them. It's easy for small mistakes to sneak in, especially when you're tired. This can make the exercise less effective and put strain on your lower back or shoulders. Knowing about these mistakes is the first step to fixing them. Record yourself and watch your form to make corrections and get real results. The most common mistake, your hips sag. This messes up your alignment and puts stress on your lower back. The fix: squeeze your glutes, lift your hips into a straight line, and pull your belly button towards your spine. Think about lifting your hips, not arching your back. Arching your upper back or shrugging your shoulders up to your ears cause too much weight on your shoulders. The fix: press your forearms into the ball to activate your serratus muscles. Pull your shoulder blades down and open your chest. Holding your breath increases pressure and makes you tired faster. The fix: use a steady breathing pattern. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth, and tighten your core as you exhale. Your head looking down at your feet or forced too far forward. The fix: look at the floor a few inches in front of the ball. Imagine you're holding a tennis ball under your chin. These small adjustments make a big difference in comfort and how well the exercise works. If you've been making any of these mistakes, comment below and tell us which one you're going to fix. Even though the SwissBall plank is famous for sculpting and strengthening your abs, its benefits go way beyond just getting a six-pack. This exercise gives you advantages that change your daily life, making your physical skills and toughness much better. The wobbliness makes your body work together and improves how your nerves and muscles talk to each other, with benefits you can really see. First, better core stability, which is the base for all movement. A stable core makes your arms and legs stronger, from throwing a ball to lifting a heavy box, making you more efficient. The tiny adjustments make deep muscles stronger, like your transverse abdominis and multifidus, which are super important for your spine. Second, better balance and coordination. It challenges your body awareness and makes your movement control sharper. You'll feel more stable on one leg and react better if you trip. Third, it lowers the chance of lower back pain by making your muscle corset stronger, improving your posture, and taking stress off your lower back. Fourth, it turns on your inner stabilizing muscles that protect your joints and make you perform better in squats and deadlifts. Finally, it's flexible, cheap, and you can do it at home. This makes it easier to stick with it. If you like these benefits, share this post with someone who needs a stronger core. Knowing how to do an exercise correctly is only half the battle. Fitting it into an organized routine is what brings lasting results. Being consistent and having a good plan are key. Doing it now and then without a plan won't give you big improvements. Here are some suggestions for sets, times, and rest periods based on your level. Beginner, intermediate, and advanced. For beginners, try a modified plank with your knees down. Do 3 sets of 20 seconds, focusing on good alignment and keeping your core tight. Rest for 45 to 60 seconds. Do this 3 times a week on non-consecutive days. For intermediate, do a classic plank with your legs straight. Aim for 4 sets of 30 to 45 seconds. Rest for 30 to 45 seconds to keep it challenging. Do this 3 to 4 times a week. If your form starts to break, stop and rest. For advanced, do 4 to 5 sets of 45 to 60 seconds, resting for 20 to 30 seconds. You can add arm slides or alternating leg lifts. Do this up to 4 times a week, making sure to include recovery days. Remember to use progressive overload. Increase your hold times, shorten your rest periods, or move up to the next level. Keep track of how long you hold, your sets, and how you feel to know when to progress. Warm up before and stretch after to perform better and recover faster. Save this post for your next workout. Even though the SwissBall plank is great, safety comes first. The wobbliness makes it work, but it also makes it riskier if you don't listen to your body. If you feel a sharp or sudden pain in your shoulders, back, wrists, or anywhere else, stop what you're doing. There's a difference. Muscle burn is normal, joint pain is not. If you feel dizzy, lightheaded, or sick to your stomach, stop. Don't do this exercise if you have a fresh shoulder injury or a torn rotator cuff, or if you have severe back pain that hasn't been checked out by a doctor. If you've had past injuries, ongoing pain, or a slipped disc, talk to a professional first. Warm up for 5-7 minutes, like light jogging, arm circles, or torso twists. Check your ball. Make sure it's not worn out and is firm, but still has a little give. Start with the easier knee version and slowly work your way up. By respecting your progress, you build strength and control. If you know someone new to this, share these safety tips with them. Sometimes, the real power of an exercise is best understood through a real-life story. Let's look at Maria's journey. She's a mom of 2, 42 years old, and she had ongoing lower back pain. She stopped doing things she loved. Her physical therapist suggested the basic plank with a SwissBall. She started on her knees, holding for 15 seconds, feeling her core shake. She kept at it. 3 sets 3 times a week, focusing on good form. She worked her way up to 20 seconds, then 30 seconds. In just 1 month, her pain was less. Today, she can hold an intermediate plank for 45 seconds with confidence. She's back to playing with her kids and walking without discomfort. The plank didn't just make her core stronger, it gave her back her freedom and confidence. Small, steady steps lead to big changes. If this inspires you, comment "ready" to start your own journey. And save this video for your next workout. You can do it. Start today. Subscribe for more tips on Alchemist. We're trying out dubbing to reach more people. Let us know if it's helpful. Go to the video settings and turn it on in your language. Estamos probando doblajes para llegar a más personas. Cuéntanos si te resulta útil. Ve a la configuración del video y actívalo en tu idioma.